7/31/2025. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself, no misattendance. I'm not on respect. I'm far from a catfish. Always be yourself with no misintentions. Loving yourself is not a crime. To the genuine ones with no misintentions, I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. I'm not a genuine love respect, then always be yourself with no intention. And I say that respectfully, regardless to who's rooting for you or not. Loving yourself is not a crime. Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a hater, what about you? Misunderstood and judged by you, far from a hater, what about you? Stop the violence in the community, stop the violence in the community. Never allow someone insecurities or jealousy or hate or envy or hate trail discourage you or project fear in you, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Your voice matters and you are loved and respected by all the right people that respect you and no misintentions. And I say that respectfully. I'll be freestyling in the comment section when folks get in here. No, haven't shaked off of me. Always be yourself, no misintentions. I'm far from a catfish. I talk about God, but I know how God was stepping. I ain't had to push work at the end of the day. I don't mean no disrespect when it comes to narcotics. I went within when it came to intentions that, hold on 1 second, I prayed to go within. I ain't have to get discovered because someone wanted revenge. You know, they wanted revenge because they lacked self-control when it came to discipline. They was their own hype man at the end of the day, sending the evil out with their bad intentions, all because I understood confidence that bothered their mental health. Why would I want to get discovered because someone tried to ruin my reputation right to left, sending the evil out, hold on 1 second, God didn't tell a lie when God revealed the devil on the enemy that day? Damn. They said, do you regret anything that you did when it come to your life? At the end of the day, nah. If I had to do it all over at the end of the day, I'll be very so much thankful that I know how to step at the end of the day because God was actually guiding me, not misleading me with pain. God allowed me to see what I actually healed to go within and understand the even exchange. I wasn't doing it for likes. If you're a cloud chasing, I understood miracles will truly do happen at the end of the day when you overcome what you've been through at the end of the day. Hold on 1 second, still being patient with time and day. I wasn't trying to be like the average person. I knew how to respect my neighbor, didn't have to pretend to be authentic. It's going to bother someone certain folks' mental health. But God was truly pushing me when God truly spent the block that day. How God truly shows you that, hold on 1 second, you're worthy, regardless of trying to dim your light. They could try to dim your light. But when God takes that key at the end of the day, that ignition that God is enthralled with them at the end of the day, when God restores you, they will never understand how God's really pushing for you. You know, because God is your biggest cheerleader. They would never understand that, hold on 1 second, that is my protector. That's my lover at the end of the day. Because that's my first love when I least expected to, hold on 1 second, God was always showing me balance when it comes to my growth. That energy is different regardless who got me shadow banned. Never good for yourself when I say that respectfully. Always be your biggest cheerleader when they try to mislead you with pain. I'm not a genuine love respect, and my content is not for everybody. I say that respectfully, then I have to pretend being authentic. You say God not real. God stepping for me, God stepping for me, God loves me, God loves me, God stepping for me, God stepping for me, God stepping for me, God stepping for me. I may not know how to stitch, I may not know how to sing, but I damn sure didn't know how to rap either, but I was always being authentic. You know, poetry flow is different when it comes to art. That's a remedy that they can't even take away from you because that's God blueprint. Hold on one second. God knows your heart. I wasn't doing it for the fame, likes, and views of cloud chasing, because when the folks is truly free at the end, they gonna show up not to project pain. They ain't gonna send an evil lie, let them have ill intentions. They gonna show you at the end of the day that God's weight is different. Overcoming what you've been through, something that you wasn't running from. That energy is different. That testimony wasn't a mistake when God was fixing your crown. Didn't have to wild out. Being your biggest cheerleader at the end of the day, because folks in different tax brackets try to discourage you, project fear, trying to rob you mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, energy, harvest off your energy, but God didn't make a mistake. Got your next door neighbor telling you everyone like a bad habit. Didn't matter they tax bracket when they came to gang stalking that day, but God truly shows you, revealed the devil on the enemy in the most healthiest way, because God was truly leading you, and you asked God to show me, hold on one second, who's trying to hurt me, who's trying to project fear in me. The laugh was real. They was laughing too loud, but God allowed me to heal. The beauty always started within, because I always had a pure heart regardless of what I was going through. Wasn't trying to get lost. The energy is different when God truly showed me that, hold on one second, confidence is different. Overcoming this next test, that hold on one second, the devil thought I couldn't step. God was stepping for me right to left. The energy is different. I wasn't trying to lose myself, but God truly allowed me to see that transaction. It was truly a blessing. Hold on one second, it was an even exchange, because I understood a miracle. That hold on one second, I was truly the gift. I love myself not to dim my light. I love myself not to dim my light. God was stepping for me. That miracle is different. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. I wasn't trying to fit in the norm. But hold on one second, I ain't have to do my neighbor wrong. I knew how to respect folks when they said I was whack, I was corny, I was a nobody. I had shorty in different tags bracket laughing at me, trying to humble me, but hold on one second. Being authentic bothered they mental of at the end of the day. All because I wasn't trying to get discouraged because they lack of self-confidence. What happened to your wisdom at the end of the day? Talking about you real. But hold on one second, God was only the real one in the room that day. When God revealed the devil on the enemy that day, regardless if he was on that screen or not. This type of stuff actually happens. When you start to politic and pray to God that, hold on one second, our politicking ain't the same. Because I understood unconditional love. Hold on one second. I wasn't trying to resist myself another day. I was far from a catfish. God allowed me to heal. God truly showed me when they came and tried to shortchange me of my mental health. But they was the one that was mentally unstable because they was trying to lack my growth. When it comes to, hold on one second, what happened to better than their wealth? They had the energy harvest to come up. The devil was paying them at the end of the day, only because they was the enemy this whole entire time, all because of the fact that I was actually able to recognize. Damn, I knew I was stepping for God at the end of the day, because God showed me why I was able to fulfill my shoes when God never overlooked me. Keep it real. Hold on one second. Allow me to heal. Always be yourself, love and intentions. I'm not your genuine love, respect, and my content is not for everyone. It's not. God is not for sale. God was never for sale, likes and views, of clout, chasing, or fame. I'm far from a hater, but I know how to put respect on my neighbor's name. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. You know, never give up on yourself because someone wants you to be discouraged, or someone is sending you the evil lie, or someone is projecting sport on you in a toxic way. We don't pray the same, but I know how to respect my neighbor. I don't worship the devil. My soul is not for sale. And I know how to respect my neighbor good day, bad day, and misunderstanding, regardless who's rooting me on or not at the end of the day, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. I'm far from a catfish. I'm not your genuine love, respect. And my content is not for everyone. Always be yourself with no one's intentions. Stop the violence. Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a hater, what about you? Misunderstood and judged by you, far from a hater, what about you? Stop the violence in the community. Stop the violence in the community. Today is currently September 1st, 2025. Regardless of your entrepreneur or not, someone has you shadow banned, or certain people pay certain individuals to try to blackmail you against you, or to project fear in you, or to paint you out to be something that you're truly not. Never give up on yourself, and I say that respectfully, because when the right people walk into you, like they're not sending you the evil eye, they don't spoil work or have malicious intentions towards you, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I would never hurt myself, and I say that respectfully. I'm far from a catfish, and I would never hurt myself, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You are beautiful, you are handsome, you mad, and you're worthy. Never give up on yourself when someone is sending you the evil eye or make you feel like you're not worthy of choosing you. It's not a crime to be authentic. I don't wish the devil good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I'm Naya, genuine love respect. Stop the violence. Have a good day.